So just the week's athletics review. 42-year-old cyclist and amateur runner as well, past my best years. Based in Celbridge, North Kildare in Ireland. Started out with a chain gang session, 50k, with a bunch of other 8 guys. Figure of 8 loop, started in Meath, and top point was trim. Flat elevation, 200 meters, 8 of us in total. Managed to stick with the group, do my turns at the front. It's tough going. Had an old bike, 2019 Giant Propel Advanced Pro Zero. I do have a 22 version. Disc brakes, a bit quicker, bit more aero. Won't make that mistake, we'll make sure I bring out the new one next time. Average speed 35 over the 50k, not much elevation, happy with that. Brake towards the end, managed to stick with the guys who got the jump on me. That was fine. Legs a bit sore on Thursday. Light spin session then. Friday then. Easy enough day. Light spin session. Just on my indoor bike, nothing fancy. Things kicked off then properly on Saturday. Started out with the Bushy Park Dublin park run. Just paced one of the guys from work. There were 8 of us who actually turned up. It was a big enough event. There was 400 people at the park run, but it's just a park run, it's not a race. Just stuck with one of the guys. He was trying to do a flat 25. It's 5 minutes per kilometre. All fine. Bit of jogging beforehand. Stuck with him. 5 minutes per K. Finished exactly bang on 25. He was quite happy. It was a nice little warm up for me at 9:30 in the morning. Main event that evening, the Dunshaughlin 10k race, part of my running club's race series, Dundee Running Club. Plan was to try and do a 42. It's way off my best from 2017 when I was able to run 37s. But went well. Stuck to 4:10 pace. One of the guys from the club is a good pacer. So we just stuck together. It's a big race. There was over 1,000 attendees. Bit messy at the start. We probably didn't position ourselves just right. So there was a lot of ducking and diving for the first kilometre, trying to find our place in the pack. But we did well, held together. I'd question if it was a good idea to do that park run earlier in the day. 10 hours in between both events. But the fact is I'm not in my 20s or my 30s anymore. I'm 42 years old. But still good. Ended up with a 42.22. Good result. Really humid evening. Really felt it. Really felt the pain. But really happy to cross the line. It was one of my club race series as well. The club thrown us into lots of races. But a 42 is fine. It's fine, you know. For my age, same age as me actually, 42, did a 42 minute. I'm 42 years old. We need to bring that down. We need to get it back towards 40 minutes flat, but we'll take it. Really felt it afterwards, driving home. Felt like I was going to get sick, but got home, got a half decent night's sleep. And then I had to get up this morning and do an 80k bike ride with my cycling club. A lot of that was 600 meters of elevation. There was no real getting out of it. I was the ride leader, but got through it. Really had to try and take it handy with the guys. Feeling in the quads today. So tough weekend of sport. Quads are feeling it, feet are feeling it now. Sunday evening at 9 p.m. But I'll take tomorrow off. Focus on work. Gonna work from home tomorrow in my office here. And chain gang session then on Wednesday. 35 average, another 50k route. Bit more elevation, 200 meters. But feeling I'll be good for that. just got to take it easy for the next day or two, and then we kick on to the Kilcock 5k race on Friday. Gonna pace that with some of the guys. Let's kind of get down to a low 19 if possible. Did a 19:30 something a week and a half ago. Just gotta look after the body now, not destroy myself. And let's go from there. There's a few 10-mile races coming up after that, but really feeling it after this weekend. Just gotta kind of listen to your body. If you are getting close to that point of potential injury and stuff, you gotta bring it back. Everything has to be incremental, week on week when it comes to running. 10% increase, absolute maximum. Don't go beyond that. 80% of your runs, they gotta be zone 2 stuff. You know, so you can get into zone 3, that's fine. But I've learned this from experience. I've been running for 20 years. It's just really important. Don't do anything silly. I'll check in next week. We'll get through the chain gang session. I gotta take a bunch of beginners out then on the bike on Thursday. And then let's kick into the Kilcock 5k proper racing. And I'll post up on Saturday, see how it went. On the weekend coming up, there's a Grand Prix, which is great. Austrian Grand Prix this weekend. Red Bull Ring, fantastic. Let's get through work for the next few days, okay? Let's get that chain gang done. Let's get the Kilcock 5k done. Let's enjoy a bit of Formula 1. We'll chat on Saturday. Okay.